Hello everyone, I'm Twizlight, and today we're actually going to start a city in City Skylines. Dun dun dun. So the first thing to do would be to figure out what mods might be running. Those are just maps. Those are save games. I do have an intersection from Black Widow. It's just a spiral highway exit. I'm really not good at designing those tight intersections, so I use this kind of to help. Let's see. We'll keep with the unlimited ore and oil just because it lets you plan for long term. The unlimited soil as well, just I really hate having to make the river sink farther and farther to get anything. Oh, all areas purchasable. I've never gone beyond 9. I've never gone beyond 9 in case we need to and get there. We will. The tree brush, I've never actually used it, but it might be nice if I need to. First person camera's good for just passing a bit of time. I'm going to turn that off since it's been having troubles. I'm going to keep the automatic bulldoze on. This just gets rid of the burned and abandoned buildings instead of me needing to. I suppose that makes sense. Being a mayor, you wouldn't actually be approving those things. That would be planning and zoning. Move it. You don't really need. I like the quay. Key? I never know which one that is. That's the that's the cement barriers next to rivers. Allows you to place them everywhere. You can make a nice rise without having the weird sloped. And more information about buildings. It's always fun. Traffic report you really don't need anymore since the mass transit update. Vehicles won't despawn, I like that on. So you actually know where problems are. The info buttons are always. And find roads. That's one that feels the most like cheating, but sometimes you just need to. I usually only turn it on if there is no other option. European villa style. Oh wow, 47 years ago. I had no idea it was that old. I like a bit of variety. We don't do scenarios. This is the Steam Workshop stuff. Okay, so that's what we'll be playing with. Oh, let's see. Got connections for everything, lots of water, 56%. Okay, we like that. We'll use this one. Random disasters. Yeah, that can be fun. We'll get random disasters going. If they start bothering us, we can get rid of them. Okay, so what I typically like to do when I start is set some sort of goal, obstruction, idea. This one, I'd really like to make the whole city without education. No. We'll go to elementary level. Because some things do need pseudo-trained workers, but we won't have any high schools, no colleges, no universities, no higher learning. Everybody can make it to, if you're in America, they can make it to 8th grade. Which isn't bad. I mean, we'll go back to the early days of our country, and there weren't that many people that had a high education. Oh, that's an interesting little formation. I've never seen that one. What are we looking at, actually? Like, I don't think I've ever used this map. Okay. And I imagine that's farmland, so we'll first use our tools to find our resources. Yep. Got farmland, ore, trees, oil. Okay. So we'll leave that for industry, just so the industry can get a good start. Okay, ta-da. And oh, I hate building with it, but it would be a bit more Easy to be more realistic. Time stops for no man. Let's go. Alright, so first thing we're going to want to do... Alright, water. Just need one of those. And push out. Pipe them together. Add some electricity. Some power lines. Fantastic. The new city now has water. Okay, let's get us a road system set up. It's already occupied because it's not. There we go. We're just gonna go straight with this for a bit. 5,000, we're losing money rapidly, we need to get people in the city. That'll work. Now we'll upgrade those so they face the right direction. Alright, so that's how things get in and out of the city. Now with this being over here, typically I put my industry on this side to start with. Oh, do we have other... No, we did. I want to say this was... Ore. But we can't see it now, can we? Fair enough. Let's see. We'll pull down a little bit. 45 degree angle out. We'll go 50. Yeah, we'll go 45. Keep traffic moving. And we'll put this one just like so. I actually don't have much of a plan for how it's going to be laid out. But we can wing it, I suppose. Oh, that's atrocious. Let's get rid of that. It's a horrible idea, and I shouldn't have had it. Okay. See, there's space right here. It's being wasted. I guess we can let it go. Now, the worst thing about industry is sometimes it has to double back. So, we'll give it a bit more room to grow. Oh, absolutely love it when it does that. There we go. And one more to here. Fix the directions. We'll actually make this one a 2-lane road. Just because industry will probably have to go back up. Which means they'll be driving on the wrong side of the road, causing a lot of congestion right here. Fantastic. Let's try that again, shall we? Now we'll figure that out later. We need to get people moved in. Oh, and people are going to have to also go to work, so... You know what? We're still a starting town. There we go. That'll work. It's not going to be pretty to start off, but it will work. There we go. We'll kick you over like so. Perfect. You can build elevated roads. I don't want to yet. Okay, so let's get us a way into what will become our first neighborhood. I'm a big fan of starting out with a grid system, but I do like to expand into odd shapes, or if the opportunity does present itself, give them something a bit more odd. That'll work. And then we'll actually do here. Have you noticed that you need stuff? I have noticed I need stuff. There we go. Okay, let's get water here. I don't want to pause. We're not going to pause. No pausing. Let's get water going. Oh, I hate that one for residential areas. Okay. Residential. Not right there. Industry. Like so. And we'll get some low density commercial. Oh, as we're running out of money rapidly. We're gonna need power plant. We're out of power. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, that'll suck for you guys for a while. Just need to start making money and we'll be good. I'm also going to go to options, because one of the things that I do turn off is the day-night cycle. Just because I like to be able to see what's going on at all times. Alright, so we have residential. We've got industry without water, if I'm right. Yep. Let's spend the last bit of money we can. Oh boy, there's no water right there. Oh, can we save it? We got it. Okay. Let's try to get some water over here before the collapse happens. There we go. Oh, okay. That's as much water as we can get. So we will just dezone right there. I'm also going to dezone right here. I really don't want things clogging up the edge. Put trees there. Okay. Losing money. That's to be expected. Oh, they're doing this. Let's see. Let's go with the... I like the winter one. Oh, look, I got the achievements for it. How fantastic. I never used these. Ooh. Do we have a space? I guess we can call that space. Space birds. Can't get any electricity over there, can we? No, we can't. Well... we need to get rid of this too, actually, because water doesn't cover it. That's unfortunate that we don't have electricity over there in time. Yeah, I wanted to kind of keep it at a slow speed, but at the beginning it's really hard to. This is like a lake? Like a natural water source of some kind? Yes, it is. Huh, maybe we can build like a hydroelectric dam right there that won't work. I can never get them to work. People want commercial. Do we have water anywhere to add to commercial? We do. We can put commercial right through here. Which will actually work because it's close to the residential area. Everybody likes a store next to them. Yeah, we'll leave that like that for residential. Make sure we got water to these guys. We do. Got our residential happening. Got some commercial developing. Our industry wishes we had electricity to give them. We don't. And we're just going to speed this up a bit so we can hopefully get to money. Which will either mean that we lose enough money to give us the bailout we need, or we get to the point we can take out a loan. Oh, people are running out of power now, right? Just those people. Although, maybe if we put this like here... Oh, it's going to be impossible to do that. The hope of getting the power to transfer to here and then over to here would require somebody to build right there, and nobody's going to because there's no power and there's no demand. But we are in the green. We are working our way back into the green, meaning we can very soon get the power lines we need. Looking at $400. Just a couple more weeks. Oh, there we go. Now people want things, but we can give them power. That's where we start. And with power comes the need for power plants. First thing we do is get the infrastructure of this area built back up. Right like so, and down. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. I have faith in our economy, though. Let's grab the loan we need. Get power to the people. Now we have electricity for everybody. We've got electricity over there. Fantastic. Alright, we need to get on top of water again. Okay. We've got water. We've got people. We've got water. Things are good. Now the problem I bet we're having right now is people have to drive quite the distance. We don't have any mass transits. Although we can put down our first elementary school that I'm not going to do yet. People can just be people. They need workers, we need roads. Okay. And we'll invest back into blue people. Electricity looks good. Water will be good for quite some time. We could actually save money on that if we go to our... Drop that down. That should... Yeah, we're still good. Just fine. Just fine. Okay. Now, I'm gonna want people to be able to come in. Let's see what we can do about our next neighborhood. Looks like that would be the ideal area. To a little circle. And we really don't want any more traffic bunching up right here. That already looks like enough traffic. So, for this one, we'll cut it in here, and along here, along here. Beautiful. Looks absolutely atrocious, just like this starts. And we will give it people. Not right there, though. Not right. Yep, we'll put the houses there, not right there. And we'll have that as an out. But we don't want people doubling back that way, so we'll make that a one-way. That can stay, well, I guess this whole thing is a one-way, deep down. Okay. Now, one thing I'd like to get on top of this time, that I usually have difficulties later in cities, is trying to get the traffic looped back in without having to get the road. But that, right here, about that far, we know that's going to be expanded on. Oh, we're a bit broke. That's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, we'll just make this a nice and easy we'll make it a curved road, so it looks alright. Now we'll just attach you in like so. Oh, that $520 must be a union job. We can't seem to afford it. But we are making money again. Well, I do say again, but we have been making money. Let's see, that's residential going out, meaning it's the most likely one needing to go that way, unless it's this stuff, which also needs to. Oh boy, okay. Let's rethink this whole setup right here. Not enough money. You are broke. We'll just wait another click. Or two. Maybe three. Oh, it looks like we're about actually to make our next milestone down here. We made it. We're a worthy village. Okay. While we'll be a worthy village, I'll take that. Oof, that's gonna be bad, but for now, this will work. We'll just, yeah, we'll flip those around so you can go that way. All right. And I want this to be an exit only as well. I really don't want it all to bunch up there. Okay. And because of that, knock you off. Isn't that sad? That's the perfect angle right there. Just, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. And we'll get our zoning tool back out and get rid of this. We don't want houses built right here or right there. You'll keep your house there. Nope, looks like somebody doesn't have water. So we'll just swing the water main over. Like you're not going to be the only person in just a moment, so we'll go ahead and beat that before it gets there. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Already occupied. Oh, it's crooked. I hate that. Came in at a stupid angle anyway. We'll call it like that. We'll figure this out some other day. Okay. Ah, yes. The great question of where should we put our trash? I'm going to put it right here. In most of my cities, I usually put it over here in the industrial area, but later in the game, that tends to end up with huge ramifications of it just taking forever to get trash. I don't want to put a road there. It looks like it'll bunch up really badly. Okay. Well. We have made the starting of a city. Fantastic. How are we doing on our electricity? We've got a lot. I don't want to get rid of you, but I will turn you off. Because yes, that keeps it all flowing. Keeps the connection going, but it quits demoralizing these people. Who are sick. Why are you sick? Noise pollution. That was because of this. Who are you people? Family run, game of the Lost Crews. The artistic mastery of the early 20th century amenities provides additional information and answers any questions you may have about our community with amenities. A full service concierge, a state-of-the-art gym, a fitness center, a private study lounge, and more. You're all uneducated. Your land's worth crap, and it's loud, and there's crime, and there's fire. I don't want to fix any of those, though. I do kind of want to add another road right there. And let's do a little bit of districting. Make this all one district. Can't whistle, but I was gonna try anyway while I did this. Yeah, just to start us off with a district idea. Oh, dang it. Let's grab that little brush. Right, there we go. Okay. So we actually don't want this road because we want trucks to be able to go through it. Same along here. We want this to be a main thoroughfare. Thoroughfare, throughway. Thoroughfare, throughway, sandwich, whatever. Nope. Not gonna put Fawn Park there, apparently. Put you around. Put you around, put you around. That we want to keep. Okay. So we got there. Yeah, we don't have anything right there, but we can go Emerson Heights. We can go policies. We don't have the thing we want. We actually want stuff under city planning. That's alright. We have resources to look at. We've got nothing there. And just like I said I would end up, I put land right on the farm. Basic industry, hooray. Okay, it says people want more commercial. Well, first thing I'd really like to do is get away from that if possible. Oh, beautiful. Simply beautiful. We'll trash that. Well, there was a bit more space on this side. I always have a problem figuring this out. Maybe we'll just extend you a bit farther. Ah, yes, see, different levels. That's what I hate the most. I don't want to build that yet either. Alright, commercial. Commercial. Oh, we got the tiny town too. Got some policies, got the extra road, got the flood walls, the quays, the canals. I never use canals either. Maybe this time I'll use some canals. We got parks, freshwater outlets. We can start pumping water over here. From there. Which seems it may not be a bad idea because we're still losing a lot of water. May have to investigate that later. Okay. I like a nice, dense city, though. Don't like there to be a lot of wasted space between things. Oh, this one there's going to be, though. This one running like this, but that'll be a traffic nightmare. Do it like so. I guess we'll just live with that. I hereby grant you commercialization. Come one, come all. Build your thing. We'll provide you with water. Oh, we haven't figured this area out yet for water. I like that. It means we can just do it normally. And we're still good on water. We don't have to raise that yet. What are you people doing? Noise pollution. More noise pollution. I don't think I've ever had such a problem with noise pollution. Okay. Got that built. think for now we can actually just pull this. Oh, well, we'd actually want a new one, huh? Because we really don't want to. Yeah, we'll just go like that. Chop it up a bit. Dun dun dun. Cover the area. Cover the area. Okay. And remove the roadway. This roadway. This roadway. Went too far in. Went too far in. There we go. Remove this. Just not very good with this precise tool. There we go. We want this to be the trucking route if possible. That through as well. Don't really want things driving through here. Okay, I like it. What do we have for policies? Who's out? Right, let's get Emerson Heights. School's out. We don't want people don't need to be going to extra school. Oh, we've got crime at the city. Got crime's popping up. Okay, it is time to invest in services. How's our water doing first? Oh, I need to invest in water. Alright, we'll pull the water back up. We need some health care. What's our road system like? That's one way. We have to go down here. We can put it right here. How's the coverage for that? Doesn't fit all of it. We could put it in the residential area, however. That would work. Also boost some land value. Okay. So we've got the health. Send them out to the interstates. Okay. Boy, it does kind of feel like does feel poorly laid out. Fair enough. Oh, we don't have any money for a school. I am oddly enough alright with that. Like I said, low education for this city. It creates such more of a dynamic city if there's just very limited education. It's interesting. I'd rather it be interesting than great. Now look at those cops on their way. Wait, you're going to a fire. Whose house is on fire? Your house is on fire. Oh no. Well, they got to you in time. Don't worry. Oh, and people want to move in. Alright. Got this area. We're not moving people into this yet, but this will be our first like downtown. This will be our first like high residency, low income area. That's where the poor people will live. I'll probably switch most of this to the poor people. Probably put the real city close, probably around this. Like this marina this could be a really interesting area for like a marina or. Oh, the marina would have to be out here, but. don't know, it's an interesting landscape. I like it. Still don't have any public transport, but we should be working on it this time. Boomtown. That's when public transport starts. That's when we'll overhaul our roads next. Until then, we need to find a way to get people in here. Ah, yes. The great hazard of putting that on a corner. I really don't want to add more people to there. We could put people down here, part of the industry. Pull that down straight. Oh, city's going broke again. That's alright. City will slowly gain money. Worst comes to worst, we'll cut the police budget in half. How is our medical, anyway? Patients treated 30 out of 100. That's not bad. Everybody's in use, though. That's a bad sign. But that's alright. That is alright. You want something a bit more interesting than grids down here? We have a grid outline. Oh, industry might expand. Oh boy, I don't have any sort of planning ready for this. That could be interesting. We'll just follow along there. Put road straight through. We could actually put one at an angle so it was just a continuous moving. Some people do build those cities that just have zero traffic because it all flows. Traffic's a nice problem though. It's what you do in the late game. Like, the goal is to eliminate all the traffic at some point. Need more workers. We need more people. We need more money. How is our money? Beautiful. Take out a loan. Actually, use that money to pay back the other loan in case we need that money. So many little dots telling us what to do. Yeah, we'll do this. That looks interesting enough. There's space in the middle here. Perfect. That's just what I want to see. Alright, let's see about some water for the area. Oh good, this area hasn't yet been screwed up too much by my previous water lines. Water's complete. Looks like we're probably going to need another power plant. Okay. So, we know we want this. Well, let's just... I don't want to do that because I don't want... You could build all this though as people. Yeah. Maybe not right there. Let's remove this stuff. Don't want a lot of like congestion happening in the corners. Especially since they're so poorly designed. There we go. Did a lot of traffic right there. But we could eliminate it. No? Yes. You go and turn. You come out and you turn. You actually make the whole damn thing a one-way, except for right there. Beautiful. That'll annoy people. That will annoy people. That'd kill people in real life. They'd be pissed all the time. I don't like that all of a sudden because now it's dumping all of that traffic onto there. So let's put an out right there. We'll make that an in and an out. That doesn't need to be one way until we extend that down. Then it will need to be that way. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. A regular nightmare to live in. This might also become high density. That looks just atrocious. Put some big buildings there, call it. We don't have our mass transit yet. Industry is very slow to take off. We haven't moved our taxes up yet, though. 11% is good to start with. Build a school. We haven't built any school yet, have we? Everybody's dumb. Well, I did say we would go as far as elementary school. None for you, though. You guys, yeah. None for you. We will totally put an elementary school here. Oh. Identical little houses with identical little fires in them. Haven't started burning them yet, but eventually. Oh. Rolling brownouts. The city may be doomed. No. Rather have you running than anything else. How's that fix the electricity? 55, that's not bad. For production? There we go. Electricity problem solved. Do we have any new policies to enact? School's out. We got that taken care of. Now let's go down this side. Can't recycle yet. Can't do that. Our landfill's 10% full. Garbage truck's on the move. Look, there's a garbage truck now. Where are you headed? Show me your future. Going to the industrial complex. Which eventually, which actually probably wouldn't hurt to get its own. It's gonna be high density anyway. We don't want it. Because that would mean it would have to go all the way out to come back in. Yeah, we'll drop it right there. Oh, We have access to trash. How horrible. I'm sorry. Bum. What do we have here? Landscaping. What kind of trees do we have? Looks like a palm tree. We got palm trees in this area. Yep. There we go. Pretty up the area a bit with some palm trees. Beautiful. Looks magnificent. I'll never see. Let's see. Yep, if you were living here, you'd see it. Probably be pissed. Hey, shouldn't have bought a house there. Should have tried to buy one of these houses when somebody dies. Okay, nobody's gonna build there, or there, or here with the way it's laid out. I don't want somebody living there. You go away. I want people to build there though, yes. Over here we have people living the dream. Now, we're gonna need to look at some transit systems. Oh, not yet though. What are you people doing? You reside here. Map here. There. Look at the landfill. You're going down there. Huh. Interesting. This will be the first area that gets the roundabouts. I want to move you right now because of that, actually. Same with you. That's a bad spot. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, because we're going to make this into a roundabout while we wait for our population to go up. Don't want to make it out of a large road or a highway yet. That would be about the kind we'd want, but oh, so bad. Yeah, we're already starting to get some really bad congestion. So, actually, the real ideal situation here may be to go to 3 up. Fantastic. Because if you're going this way, you'll want to go there. And now, if you're coming into town, you're pretty much living in hell if you're coming into town. Oh, Not gonna let me do what I want it to do. Because there's a slight slope on the ground. So, we'll go straight line. Don't want you to lock to anything anymore. We will run this by hand. As I'm laying this road, it occurs to me I have no idea where it's supposed to go. Brilliant. Are you exporting goods? No, you're returning to facility. Oh, you're returning somewhere else? You're exporting. Yeah, you're returning. You're returning. Right. Because you guys have to go up that way to get out, which is something we need to stop. Which would possibly be solved. Oh, space is already occupied. There we go. Hello, Mr. Windmill. Great, everybody still has power. And we'll save $5 from the power. Speaking of, do we actually have enough? We do. We can knock these out to allow industry to thrive again. Make industry great again. I don't want you guys on this bottom road anymore. At all. No more industry for you. Okay. Turn all this stuff back on. And you know what? We'll actually keep you elevated. Oops. Okay. Let's get rid of the grid. Let's get back onto the guidelines. Oh, I'm just not very good at these straight roads. That looks straight enough? It looks straight enough to me. But I suppose as long as there's a road here, do that to it. And oh, we got our boomtown. Now it's time to play with mass transit. Ever been terrified to use an intersection? Boy, I would be. Actually make this into a floating roundabout. We'll see how the traffic works for it. Maybe it won't even be worth it. What do we have to work with? Ah, the tram. Tram, ferries, and cabs. You'd have to upgrade roads for buses, huh? Well. We are... Hmm. 7,000. That's 5,000 away. That's even more away. Put a bus depot. Probably not in the one-way area, 'cause that sounds like hell. We'll put it right here. Okay. And it's time for buses. So ideally, we would have a bus that went... Oh dear. So... I don't want more residential areas right now. They can sweat it out and get used to what they've got. We need... Having power problems? We are having power problems. Well... Pollution, noise, pollution, noise. That'll be perfect. Means we can turn you off to save some money. Okay, where was I? That's right, I was worried about bus systems. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna have to research how to make this the most efficient possible. Because right now, we're gonna put one there. Commerce. Commerce. Residential. Residential. Commerce. And completed. And industry is not a good area to have a bus system. We'll just leave that as it is for now. I don't know exactly what we're doing. These roads are going to have to be upgraded. Oh, look at the fun that's already occurred. Behold, our first great traffic jam as buses go out. I am not starting any negotiations. Liars. People getting on these things? I do have people getting on these things. Well, at least people are using them. Oh, we can buy new land? Let's not do that idea yet. Oh, the Asian Mist is going to get a lot of business now, it would seem. Lots of business. Okay, all the buses are out. They're going to slowly start to spread out. It'll fix some of the traffic issues we're having. They want more residential. I don't want to provide it. I want to say right here should be developed. Residential as well. We could develop right here. Even over here. Industry just isn't going in this city. How's our school looking? 28 classes skipped, 50 students, there's only 51. Oh boy, everybody's getting an education? Is that happening? Oh, at least everybody's stupid in that regard, but... Oh, you're upgrading. Okay, well... I suppose that is what it is. Oh, yep. Actually, we're going to put that right here. Where's my district election idea? We're going to turn you to the place to be. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. You're ready for development. Mulberry Park. That sounds like a place that would allow marijuana. Marijuana. Prefer ferries. Citizens prefer ferries for moving in the city. Less passengers, we want to keep people passenging. We're going to add smoke detectors to your area because I don't want to have to build fire stations over here. Maybe up there too we will. Educate more citizens. I refuse. Hello, people. They're not really doing too well right here. You know what? What we're gonna do, because of this issue, is we're gonna cut across. And then across here. Across here. Behold, residential. We'll turn you back into that. This is going to cause some huge problems later, but right now it looks good. I'm not sure how I feel about this though. It seems to be really low. have to investigate that later again. And I just realized we need a road. Like so. Because we want to get these trucks, if they're coming back, to not have to go forever away to be able to. You're exporting, you're returning, you're exporting, you're exporting. Once we get those lovely cargo trains, it'll all become a nightmare. Though I'm honestly surprised this hasn't descended into utter chaos yet. I guess that police car just doesn't obey the laws of physics. Oh, how's this little neighborhood developed? Lovely. Well, now that you're residential as well, recreational and school's out. And, you know, we don't want smoke detectors here. You people, we'll keep you from smoking pot. You have a school. Look at all the lovely little houses. We'll put a park down here. Let's actually put a park up here. This is a nice area. You people have children? Here. Enjoy your park. Educate more citizens. I don't want to educate more citizens. Alrighty. Oh, what's this guy want? Not enough customers. Well, guess we better get on that in the next one. Alright, everyone. So, haven't yet decided what the name of the city should be. Maybe we'll think of one for a place with very poor education. Until next time, I'm Twizlight, and this is City Skylines, one of my favorite passing time games. Thank you. Have a great day.